Minecrafters out there, my name is Fabe and welcome back to episode 93 on the Survival Inc. server. And since last time, I've been busy all around the island, planting new flowers, setting up bushes and such things as these, pretty much. For example, this oxide daisy on the graveyard, or these blue orchids and these azure bluet? Not quite sure actually. I put them all around. The rose bushes I think I already placed last episode. And I pretty much went over large parts of the island. I changed a lot of these flower boxes here, you can see, into, well, the other flowers when I need them. There's an oxide daisy up there. There's an azure bluet. I'm gonna go with azure bluet. I might confuse those flowers. Not quite sure. Not too familiar with all of them yet. But I pretty much went all around the island and replaced a lot of this stuff, as you can see here on the ground, some random places. Yeah, that's what I've been up to, and I want to start off today by showing you something I've totally forgot about. I was able to show it to you for quite a while now. Something Tim was working on. Some of you guys might remember Tim was working on the iron golem farm and was purifying it. And I didn't want to show you until he is finished. Oh well, now we're playing a single player, so obviously there's no more work. He will do no more work on that guy. So let's head over and I can finally reveal what he did there. And I think he did an awesome job. It looks really nice. It's not loading in. The world is teasing you guys. I think I showed it one time by accident on stream, but here you go. You can already see the walls, the facade. It's a giant fortress, but in ruins, and I think it looks really cool, especially with all the jungle trees around it, and it's kind of overgrown. I really like the look of it. So let's have a look, especially from the inside. I think the dropping shaft here looks really nice too, with this little pond here, and you can access the chest. There's still some iron in it. I don't think it works as efficiently as it used to for some reason, but it's alright. We don't need too much iron anymore. And this is a nice lighting idea. I think those are upside down pistons he used here. And I think they give a really nice look because of this black border in here. And here's a little iron golem shrine he built up with the two giant torches next to it. And all in all, I think he did a really, really good job on building this. There's some dirt he didn't remove. He had some problems staying motivated for this build, I could tell. That's why it took him so long, but he managed to go back at it always and work a little more on it, and I really like the result. It's really cool looking and it adds a lot. It's a lot better than just this simple iron golem farm, which is normally here. So give some credit to Tim. He did a great job, I think. I think he lost a little bit of interest into Minecraft, but that happens to most of the guys who play Minecraft. And I think I could maintain my interest in Minecraft for that long just because of making videos, because it adds just a whole new facet to the game, which I really enjoy, obviously. And it always challenges you to get new ideas, to try out new stuff, to keep up to date with all the updates. It just helps you stay on top of the game, and I really enjoy it. So Thanksgiving is over, and with it also the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday deals. And I gotta say, I bought a little bit of stuff. I bought a new webcam finally for streaming, one that shouldn't be freezing all the time. So that's gonna be nice. And got something else, but most of the stuff I'm gonna get for Christmas, so I won't be able to use it before the 24th. But after that, we should be good. We have still some empty space on this island back here, and I started laying out this house here. Not sure. I initially planned on building a bakery around here, but what does make a bakery, guys? Is it just a little an oven or a furnace inside? What is it? What does make a bakery a bakery? I am not too sure. I could just build a building and put an item frame with a bread or a cake in front. Maybe I'll have a little counter inside with some cake and stuff. I could do that, but I think before that happens, it will be just a normal house. And I start laying it out here, and I think I'm just gonna work on it, and we might be able to do some interior work together once I finished the outside structure of our little building. And I gotta admit, I really had kind of a hard time coming up with what to do next on this island, because we are really closing in and it's getting harder and harder to find projects to do, especially unique projects, because what I basically do is just filling in what is still bare, where some buildings would fit in there. Yeah, that's basically what I do. I run around the island, think, oh, here's an empty space, we could fit something in here, can't we? And then I go ahead and start. Sometimes I lay down creative first. This time, this building here, I just went in survival. I didn't plan anything for it. It depends on how I feel, I guess. Usually I like it planned out a little better, but sometimes it's also nice to come up with something just in survival. So I think I'm gonna... Oh, dang it, it was too high. I think I'm gonna get this outer structure done, and once we get to the unique stuff, the interior, I think I'll bring you guys back in and we see if we can just make look like a bakery, at least from the inside, huh? Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Well, that was actually quite a bit. The last segment was recorded already a few days ago, and I finally got back into the Survival Inc. map. It was kind of a busy week, I'm gonna talk about it in a second, but first of all, let me show you the finished building here. We're gonna build the interior here in a second, I guess. But as you can see, I went with a new roof style. Well, not a new roof style, but some new roof colors. I used the dark oak planks for the outside and the spruce wood on the inside. Yeah, the walls are basically, and the windows, more or less the same or similar design to the new buildings we built on the other side of the island. And I think it turned out quite nicely. Yeah, the new roof gives it its unique style. We have this little basement here, and especially I like that the stream here flows under the house just a little bit. I like that feeling. Let's have a look from the ocean side of things. Yep, there we go. Same design over here. And what we are going to do now is try and get some interior decoration going. Most of you know that it's kind of my weakness, interior decoration, but let's try and see how far we can get with this. Huh? Shall we? I guess we shall. Let's I want to build kind of a counter since it's supposed to be a bakery. And I think I'm gonna make it out of the stone brick like that. I think that would look best. And okay, we need maybe like so. But yeah, this was a really busy week. A lot of new series started, in case you didn't notice. Yeah, quite a few actually. There's the new Starbound series, which was released. Yeah, it was kind of a surprise for me. I didn't expect Starbound to come out this early. It doesn't look good. It's a little too high. Let's try. We'll see. Yeah, Starbound was a game I was looking into for quite some time. I already bought it maybe 1 or 2 months back. And yeah, the beta happened. The beta release happened quite surprising for me. I didn't think it was happened so soon. So that's why this series started up out of nowhere. And it's kind of unfortunate that Trying 2 series I'm doing with Poet and Dave now was also planned for a few months now, and we never got the chance to come together and record the series. And now we finally got together, and all happened in the same week, which means I think I'm gonna keep it. I want to put a cake behind it, so let's see if we can find the ingredients for a cake. Yeah, so that we finally got together and recorded this, and that happened in the same week, which is why the videos are it's kind of a busy week for me. Gotta record a lot, and as you saw, I had most of the time 2 videos a day for this week, which is kind of incredible for me. I never did this before. I was already always kind of concerned if I could manage to get my one video up a day. But with the Starbound, I just don't know. I enjoy this game so much. Starbound is really an awesome game. If you haven't looked into that, I highly recommend checking out. First of all, my series, and then of course you should look into buying this game yourself. Okay, let's see. A cake. It's been a long time since I crafted a cake. I know we need some wheat for that. Let's use 12. I'm not sure how much. We need some eggs. And we need milk, I think. Do we need sugar? Can't seem to remember. Let's grab some reeds here too. Let's get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna get some eggs in a second, and we're gonna need some more buckets for milk. So we're gonna stop by at a cow farm, grab some milk, and then we're gonna get our egg from Tim's chicken farm. He built pretty much one of the first buildings he did when we played together on this island here. But yeah, Starbound, awesome. And Trine 2 is also an awesome game. Well, I think the game is not bad, but I think what makes it fun is actually the co-op. So we can get in there and play this game together, which makes it a whole lot more fun than I think it would be just playing it alone. What can I get rid of, huh? Inventory is a mess as always. I don't want to get rid of these saplings right now. I think I'm gonna craft these into sticks and these into sticks, and then we should be good. Okay, let's find a crafting table. Oh, first of all, let's get some eggs, or one egg. We will gonna figure out the crafting recipe. As I just said, I haven't done it for a long time. Oh, the drop off for the chicken farm is, I think, in Tim's basement here in Tim's little house. So those are two new series. Pixelmon is another new series that started up quite recently, which I also enjoy, and I'm noticing that I'm having kind of a hard time. Let's leave this in here for now. I'll get it back out later. Kind of having a hard time finding the time to record all the different series, which is why some series might get less frequent than they used to be. We need 3 buckets of milk, right? I think we do. Sugar. Wheat. Eggs. Oh man, I'm gonna have a hard time doing this. Is it more sugar? Wow. I thought I could remember it. I'm pretty sure the 3 buckets are correct. Maybe sugar on top. What else could be in a cake? I think... Was it 3 wheat? I think it was 3 wheat. Oh guys, before I embarrass myself here, I think I should look up the recipe real quick. I was pretty close. The buckets of milk seem to go on the top. And then we have sugar and 2 eggs here. No? Oh, I think it's the other way around. Just 1 egg and 2 sugar. There we go. We got a cake. Actually, let's grab some more milk and make another one while we're at it. So that is what's going on. Pixelmon is going on too, and I have a hard time finding the time to record all this. But it should work out. Don't you worry, guys, about me. What did I craft that takes another spot in my inventory now? Insanity. Plain up insanity. I need the cupboard because... Oh wait, I'm gonna need these eggs too. God dang it, don't need those stairs, I don't think. Let's get out of here. Come on. So a lot of series going on. I hope you enjoy that. If it's too much for you, please let me know. If you think it's just too much to upload, you don't have the time to watch it. Because then it doesn't make any sense to do it at all. I'm running the wrong direction. But I'm enjoying Starbound so much that I really want to do it daily, at least at the beginning, while I'm still that motivated for it. And we got another cake going. Oh, they don't stack. Okay, let's head back into the bakery and place those guys down. And I got some more wheat. We can make some bread out of this. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the interior designing. I want you guys... Yeah, I noticed throughout this week I was kind of not recording on the Survival Inc. so much because I kind of ran out of ideas. I talked in the beginning of this episode a little bit about it, I think. And I want you guys to send in every kind of interior design idea you have. I actually thought about maybe releasing a map download, at least of the area here, of the immediate area. So you guys can have a look for yourself and maybe design some interior stuff right at the right in this world and send me over some screenshots what you guys coming up to. But not sure if it's worth it, so let me know if you guys would enjoy that. Getting the world download and give me your letter. I need your letter. Getting the world download and trying out for yourself what you can do with the interior design. Obviously, I'm gonna do a world download, or at least a download of this of this island here. Once everything is finished, that's definitely a plan of mine to release this world to the public when it's done. Because I think some of you guys might enjoy seeing it for yourself, and it's always a different thing seeing something in a video and playing it or seeing it in the actual game. Let's put it up here, shall we? This is now officially a bakery. Should craft maybe another sign and put it in here maybe. It's kind of hard. I cannot just let the item be in here because it would despawn after a while. But maybe I can do something like this and get another item frame against the fence where I can display the bread in. That should work out. As you know, I always try to stay on top of the game and be good in pretty much any aspect of the game. But interior decoration is something I still have to improve a lot. But yeah, in other news, something sad happened during this week. It's quite a... Oh, better idea. Wow. I remember something that it was possible. I think you can do... Yeah, this is way better. Let's put it in there. That looks way better. So we got some bread and some cake. I know it's not the most beautiful thing, but it will work for now. Let's see if we can find some more cobble. Cobble is something I'm really short at. But something sad happened this week. I don't know how about you guys, but I was always a huge fan of the Fast and Furious franchise. I talked about Vin Diesel in the past because I'm a big Vin Diesel fan. He's just that awesome. But yeah, I watched every single one of the Fast and Furious movies. I have a lot of them on DVD, and I watched them quite a bunch. And Paul Walker, one of basically the main character of the whole franchise, died in a car accident last week, and this is really, really sad in my opinion, because I really enjoyed him in the movies, and he seems to be quite a decent actor. Cobblestone. So that is really, really kind of sad that he passed away. Ironically, it was in a car accident after doing all these car movies, which is kind of weird. Actually, he wasn't driving himself. I think he was in a car with his friend, and they hugged a tree, more or less. I don't know the exact conditions under which it happened, but I think it's really, really unfortunate, and it's a sad thing when something like that happens. But life has to go on, and I think the movie Fast and Furious 7, which they were working on, was already done. Don't quote me on that. From what I heard, it was pretty much done, at least. So I think watching this movie in the theaters, maybe next year, will have some sort of a sad feeling to it. I wonder how they will do it, how they will market it, advertise it. Not sure if they are gonna try and make some more money out of that, out of those circumstances. But we'll have to wait and see. Nothing we can do about it. But that's something I wanted to share with you because I thought it was really unfortunate and kind of made me a little sad. But here we go, guys. This is our bakery. I don't like this furnace here. Not the best thing I ever built, I gotta say. Maybe I should... Oh yeah, I think I should use these furnaces and put them alongside the back wall here. I think that would look better. Maybe some working space here. Do I have some slabs? Maybe I can just use this. So we have some working platforms here and some furnaces, and here the bread is made. Let's get rid of those guys again. Maybe I should get some more ingredients back here. Maybe in item frames. Let's check that. Let's kill some more cows, get some more item frames, and then we're gonna put maybe some sugar in here. Oh, pumpkin pie is something else I could put in there. Totally forgot about that. But we need some more item frames for that. So give me your leather, you dang old cows. No leather? Man, that just makes some of your friends die, I guess. If you don't want to give me your leather, your friends will have to. No leather here. Did I get 2 leather just? I need more. What? Why do you cows don't have any skin anymore? 4, that should be enough. 4 more item frames. Let's grab some more wheat actually. We got some eggs and some... That should be enough. I think a pumpkin pie was a pumpkin, an egg, and some sugar, if I'm not mistaken. So let's make one of those 2 and put them in here. There's no crafting table in there yet. Need to craft my stuff over here. Pumpkin pie is another thing I have rarely made in my Minecraft. Oh yeah, I know how it's done. It's a simple recipe. And we need some more sticks here to craft some more item frames, and then we should be good to go. Let's see if this will be enough. Man, I need everything. I don't need bone meal. Because we have the mob farm still with a lot of bones in there. Let's see if we can add a little more stuff in here. Item frames. Let's get the fence ready. Can I... That's silk touch, right? Can I silk touch a cake? No! We just lost the cake. And the wrong one too. Okay, let's... You know what? Let's put these in here. Let's get rid of this guy. And you too. Both of you. We're gonna place the item frames. One here, one here, one here, and one here. And then we're gonna take the bread and fiddle it in somehow. That worked. We gotta put a pumpkin pie in here. We gotta put some ingredients, some sugar, and some wheat back here. I wish there was a way to make flour. That would be kind of awesome, I think. Another step in between wheat and bread. I think I would enjoy that, and it would make a lot more sense to build these thingies here, the windmills and water mills, to get the flour. I'm gonna make another cake here to fill that space in. But I think that's pretty much it. So, it's our bakery. I'm gonna build a pathway up here in front. Actually, I don't want to leave you guys with that. I'm gonna build this pathway and finish this whole thing up, and craft the other cake and put it in there, and then we're gonna have a final look at the whole product, so we can have a nice closure after this episode. Alright guys, I think that's about it. I built this little bridge here, the pathway over here. I wanted to put a rose bush here and maybe one down here. As you can see, the water stream is still intact. I built this little bridge over here actually. Let me replace this one here too. And this one, so it looks a little better. I think it looks a little better. Nothing too special. But we got our bakery going. I placed the other cake in here. So we are selling cake, pumpkin pie, and bread in here, which is nice. We got the sign that shows that it's the bakery. And I think that completes this little area back here. I have to figure out if I should fill in more of this hill here. Maybe build another house in here. But I kind of want to keep at least some of the melons and pumpkins around. I don't think I'm going to build anything between these two houses in here now. I might build another one in between here. I'll have to figure something out, and we have even more space over here. But not today. For today, I think we will call it an episode. I should really get to the ball check and get some ender pearls so I can head up on top of the cathedral and have a look from up there. I'm not sure if we would be able to see the if we would be able to see the bakery from up there. We might see the rooftops. I'm kind of curious on how it will look, the new roof style, if it will fit in with the other styles we had going so far, or if it sticks out totally. I might have to adjust this it in this case, but I'm just gonna hope it will fit in nicely. Actually, I was kind of thinking about replacing. Oh, we need to go up here. Replacing some of the other roofs that were kind of repetitive with the new wood, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we did already a pretty good job on having a nice variety on roofs. Let's have a look. Can we see it? We can see the roof. You can see it back there. Still no Optifine for 1.7, which is kind of sad. We can see the house. It definitely fills in this area back there nicely. I don't think it sticks out too much. So I think we're gonna work with that. So guys, hope you enjoyed. I know these episodes get kind of rare, but that's just a sign that we are getting close to done and there's not much left to do for me here. But if you have any interior design ideas, send them over on maybe Twitter, maybe on YouTube, however you want to do it. Do a screenshot and send it over to me. I'm gonna check it out for sure. But until next time, have a nice day. And seriously guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.